special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of.
Big chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has not gone well. Conte. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get through. Great chance! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Koundé makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just did...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Conte. Now here's the delivery. And that's an excellent interception. Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Hullet. Hullet. That looks a cracking ball. Best! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass. Stood up well to him there. More and more pressure on the ball here. Conte. Owen. Well timed, excellent interception. He's gone direct here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
He has found a way through.
Chance! And it's there!
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Roberto Carlos. Some resolute defending there. Oh, good ball! Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. That is good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Kante. Now that looks a decent ball. A heavy challenge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Referee has just said play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. Owen. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Chelsea, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's had it nicked away. Best. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Owen, and it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar, and Messi! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
He's gone for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! Kante with the clearance. Now it's Owen. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Neymar. And this is Owen. Gattuso. So what can they make of this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And they can counter here. Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Conte. And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. That's a smartly directed ball. Conte. Rodri. Cruyff.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That looks a good ball through. Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is as far as they're going to go. tries from a long way out. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cannavaro calmly anticipates, and that's gone loose. Cannavaro, and he's gone direct here. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's running best! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Best. Number 15, Gattuso. Number 13, Ibrahimovic. Makalele. Coming on the field, number 5.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 9,
And Dyke can get it clear.
Costa. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Salah. He is through here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Bellingham. He's going for goal! And that's off target. Ball's gone out of play. Showing great feet there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Owen with 2 goals already to his name.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven...